So we're still in the south of Africa. Now, in the new year, speech by President Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe, he urged Zimbabweans to remain unified and resilient if the country is to consolidate the socio-economic gains made in 2021.
Now, the president said 2021 was a year of economic recovery for Zimbabwe and that 2022 was set to see economic growth. He alluded to the 7.4% economic growth rate as one of the highest recorded in 2021, saying that this came as a result of collective resolve by the Zimbabweans. Now, joining us from Harare is economics and president of the Confederation of Zimbabwe Retailers. We have Denford Mutashu. Mr. Mutashu, many thanks for joining the program. Happy New Year. Now, we just heard what the president has said about when he made his New Year speech, talking about the economic growth in Zimbabwe in 2021. But what does this mean for the country's economy as we start a new year, 2022?
Thank you. Happy New Year. We have seen that 2021, despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the economy managed to pull through. And of course, it was buoyed by the performances in agriculture through the Pfumvudza program that was launched last year. We also saw agricultural output growing and, of course, removing the country from the over-dependence on importation of grain. And a good performance, of course, backed by stronger international commodity prices in the mining sector, was also a huge contributor. And you may also remember that manufacturing, of course, output grew from a low base of 34% to the current, more than 54%. So I think that is quite encouraging across the economy because so far there has been, of course, the inflationary pressures starting to climb up, as well as the gap between the formal foreign currency exchange rate, as well as the parallel market exchange rate. I think those two remain the elephant in the room going into 2022.
Quite a big elephant indeed, Denford. But Denford, as a businessman and economist yourself, what do you think will help Zimbabwe maintain this steady rise of the economic growth and achieve the upper middle income vision going forward?
I think we need to continue on efforts to eradicate poverty. We also need to increase beneficiation and value addition. Those are key because we have continued to export raw products, and even if you look at growing exports, the quantum of it in terms of value is something that we need to continue to work on. If you look at gold, we've continued to export gold in its raw state. So I think the focus now through National Development Strategy 1, which was of course pronounced last year by government, is to ensure that on the local end we promote local content. We also ensure that the 70% of the goods that are locally manufactured currently found in most shelves across the country is also increased because we want to remove over-dependence on importation, especially of raw materials, by domesticating sourcing of raw materials while we concentrate on importation of capital goods, as has been shown by the Reserve Bank through the figures in terms of the auction system allocations. And we need to stabilize the auction system, remove the inconsistencies in policy, and also ensure general price stabilization, while, of course, working seriously on ease of doing business so that we improve the doing business environment in the country.
All right. Thank you so much, Denford Mutashu, President of the Confederation of Zimbabwean Retailers, for coming this morning on Breakfast Central, live from Harare. And once again, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to all of you in Nigeria.
Thank you.